Now De Morgan's law, and it's a very very important law. What is there? You can see two variables P and Q. So P plus Q, that means P or Q, and then it has been complemented. That means complement of P plus Q is equal to P complement dot Q complement, or we may say P plus Q bar equals to P bar dot Q bar. So if you complement any logical sum or any OR, then what do we get? You get the product or the logical product of the variables involved in that OR operation. Alright, and then we can verify here PQ, two variables truth table. Then we have got a column P or Q or P plus Q, and here you can see the values. OR operation says that whenever a single 1 is there, output is bound to be 1. So here second, third and fourth row are having value 1 1 1, and the first row where all the values are 0, output is 0. Now we have got the complement. Complement, what it does, it simply negates the value. Alright, so P plus Q output 0 1 1 1 will be negated here or complemented, so we get 1 0 0 0. Alright, now we have got one column for P complement, the other column for Q complement. What happens here? It simply negates the value of P, so 0 0 1 1 will become here 1 1 0 0. Same thing happens for Q. When Q has been complemented, we get here 1 0 1 0 for these values of Q, 0 1 0 1. And now we have got the product of P complement and Q complement. So what is the result here? 1 0 0 0. And what do we find here? That this output is same as this output. So on the basis of this, we can say that P plus Q complement is equal to P complement dot Q complement. I hope everybody has the clear idea of De Morgan's law. And now its dual form we have to discuss, where I am going to replace this plus with dot, and this dot will be replaced with the plus sign. Alright. Now see the dual form. Complement of a product is equal to the sum of the variables complement. That is what the dual form of De Morgan's law is all about. So here you can see P dot Q whole complement equals to P complement plus Q complement, or you may say P dot Q bar equals to P bar plus Q bar. And now we can verify this through the truth table. PQ, two variable truth table is here. P dot Q, this is the product of these. So whenever a single 0 is there of any variable involved, has got even a single 0 as the truth value, so output is bound to be 0 of the OR operation. Is that clear? So here we have students 0 0 0 1, because here in the first row 0, there 0, then 0. So we get 0 0 0 for the first three rows. Last one has got 1 1, so we get here 1. Now we see the complement of this product. So we get for 0 0 0 1, we get 1 1 1 0. Alright, now we have the complement of P and Q. So here we have got 1 1 0 0, because it simply negates the value of P, 0 0 1 1, we get here 1 1 0 0. Same thing happens for Q, where the values are 0 1 0 1. So Q complement or Q bar will have 1 0 1 0. Now we have the OR of P bar and Q bar. So P bar plus Q bar produces what? 1 1 0 0, because it is the OR operation. Alright, so here even if a single 1 is there, then the output will be 1. So we have here 1 1, so 1 1 0 1 0 1 1, and 0 0 means when all are 0, then 0 will be produced. So you can see now the values of this and this column 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. So we can say that these both sets of truth values are same. So P dot Q complement is equal to P complement plus Q complement. I hope everybody has understood it well. Thanks everyone.